Get lady, now let's get information. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, just bounce that ass to the beat. Here we go.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video. Guys, I'm so excited for today's video because today I'm gonna be doing a new series here on my channel where we're gonna be doing like girl talk, but I'm gonna name this series Let's Talk About It because you know my name is Leslie, so let's talk about it. Basically on the series I will be reading emails and then talking about it and giving you guys advice. Yeah, today I have a special guest for my first episode of Let's Talk About It, and actually here today with my best friend. So everybody say hello to my best friend Chris from the Tin Can Challenge years ago.
Move over.
All right.
Share the spotlight.
A little bit about us. We've been best friends for 17 plus years.
Yeah, I think we're like on 18 already.
We met in 2nd grade, you guys.
That means we're old. We've been through mashes. So anyway.
Exactly. You guys are really gonna get to see why he's here once we jump into the first email. But before we jump into the email, you know, for girl talk, we gotta.
You got glasses?
Yes, we gotta have some wine here on the channel.
Me like
this is pink Moscato raspberry.
She
yes,
popped
go
a lot
on.
open.
Yeah, girl. Right there.
Real quick.
Let's go ahead.
To y'all.
Cheers to the first episode of Girl Talk.
Let's talk about it.
Email number 1. So it says, what advice do you have for me who have been bullied almost my whole life? It started in elementary school and it ended in freshman year, and it came to a point where I could not take it no more. So I started to cut myself. I wouldn't eat and I didn't want to go to school. Basically wanted to end my life there. I stopped cutting. That's one thing I noticed, that I was harming myself and I wasn't getting nothing out of it. Love you so much, all the way from Los Angeles. And by the way, I'm 18 years old. So the first thing I want to say, and the reason why I brought my best friend on my channel, is because I did read that email prior to filming, and I've never been bullied in my life, but I have witnessed bullying before, and it was a huge part of our lives when we first met. Yeah. And that's actually how we met.
Yeah.
Experience. Yes. I ever experienced bullying, sadly, was with my best friend Christian. He used to get bullied a lot in elementary school by boys. And
boys that want me now. Okay. So I think I started getting bullied around the age of, I want to say 7 or 8 years old. Bullying is something really hard to like overcome. Like, I'm gonna share something personal with you so you don't feel discouraged. Even at 26, yes I am 26, I still get bullied, and sometimes you just gotta brush it off your shoulders. Like, when I was younger, I used to go to church a lot, and you would think like you would not get bullied in church. Like the pastor's kids used to bully me, and I would always get picked last for things. I used to get hatred mail. People used to spit at me. I got batteries thrown at me one time. Like, all I can really tell you is like, baby girl, you gotta keep moving on.
I remember back in the day, me and Christian used to both attend the same after school.
Yeah, it's for Children's Aid Society kids.
Yes, Children's Aid Society. It used to just start with the name calling. Like, I don't know, but just start with the name calling. I'm like,
I'm comfortable with
faggot and all of the stuff during the hallways. But we would just brush it off. Especially, we didn't see that it bothered him as much because he always had his guard up in elementary school. Because one thing was that us as the girls, we knew what it was. Like, we didn't need a confirmation from him for him to tell us we're gay. Right. We knew he was gay. But I felt like the boys in the school wanted for him to like say that he's gay, and he used to get them frustrated that he would not say that he's gay. And for the longest time, you would be in denial, and I guess that's what made them so triggered. Like, we know you're gay.
I wouldn't say in denial, more like it's
you just didn't want your
yeah,
exactly. You didn't want your secret out. So I just remember this one day that we was in the lunchroom or whatever, and this is like really when I came to the realization, like, damn, my best friend is really being bullied, because it even got to a point that we both got peer pressure to do something that we didn't want to do, and I felt the need to do it because I didn't want him to get hurt. So, alright, and let me just explain. So one day we was in the lunchroom, and then there was just a big group of boys. They came to our table, and they just started messing with Christian and calling him names and stuff. And
I can't believe you remember that.
Yeah,
stuff.
Right?
That just brought me like...
It's because it's so... I hate this story.
A couple years back.
I hate this story so much because I hate that they did that to you, honestly. I mean, they were just picking on Christian, and I was there, and I was just like, damn, I don't know what to do. Like, I was just getting so frustrated. They were ODing or whatever, and then it just got to a point that they were like, oh, you're gay. We know that you're gay. You're a faggot. And Christian was just like, oh, no, I'm not. And then they were like, yeah, we are. Like, we're going to beat your ass. Like, and I was like, he's not gay. And then they were like, yes, he is. And I was like, no, he's not. Like, that's my boyfriend. And I had to lie and say that we were fake dating so that way they
At the time, Leslie was the hot commodity. Like,
I was.
Everybody wanted her. Like,
right.
even in the nasty, you remember them, the leather boots?
All right, don't be talking about my apple bottom boots.
My nigga, I had supermarket jeans.
Right, supermarket jeans. It's like, no, that's my boyfriend. He's not even gay. That's my boyfriend. And they were like, that ain't your boyfriend. And we were both like, yeah, we are. Look, we in a relationship. And they were like, no, you're not. And then they were like, oh, if y'all in a relationship, so kiss. And me and him did not look at each other that way. Like, we had a brother-sister relationship. So
still don't look at her like that. Exactly.
So it made me feel like I really don't want to kiss Christian, but I don't want to I don't want him to get hurt.
Oh, you did peck me, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And they were all like, oh, so kiss right now. Y'all better kiss. If not, we whooping his ass. And it was just like, we really did kiss just to like prove to people we don't even care to prove anything to. Being just a friend and being there to pick him up. I hated every single time he would just look at himself in the same vision everybody else was looking at him in. And it was just like, no, love the skin that you're in. Fuck what all of these people have to say, okay? Because in 20 years, you're not going to be in school with all of these people. You have your house and your family. It's like, you're not going to care, and you're going to regret all the things that you didn't do in high school. And like, right. You know, and I'm so happy that you finally stopped cutting yourself, because that is the last thing that I want you guys to do, because no one should ever make you want to self-harm. I'm telling you. You're
just turning 18. I don't know if you just turned 18 or you've been 18, but 18 is the prime start. Like, now you're not a girl anymore. Like, you're really a young adult now. Like, now, whatever anybody says goes out the window. Like, right.
You're making your own decisions right now.
You make your own impact.
Me, I was the queen of comebacks in junior high school. Oh, you think you all that? Sure am. Oh, you ugly, your mother. Like, I was just, exactly, like.
I drink to that.
You just gotta have a comeback.
You definitely don't ever need a comeback. That's something y'all learn, like, as y'all go, like, we hate to disagree and we agree to disagree. So
I'm not saying have a comeback for everything. I'm not. I was just saying that used to be me, but don't be like me, okay?
You are gonna get picked in life, and honestly, that's something you just gotta overcome mentally. Like, if you feel like you can't speak to your parents or a friend, therapists, they help. Opening up. You don't have to talk to somebody. You can open up a journal. If you feel like you're getting bullied, write that down. Like, today, I did this different. Or if you feel like you're really getting bullied, you tell 10 things about yourself that makes you feel appreciated or positive. Like, today, I look great. Like, my hair is done.
Exactly. You ate that.
Yeah.
You ate that.
Right.
The next email.
Oh my God, that was really long.
I know. Hey girl, I have been going through some shit with an ex. I know I'm only 15 years old. Pause. Said I know I'm only 15 years old. Girl.
15? Dating? You need to worry about your books, honey.
Right. Okay, but for real.
I'm getting hot. We should not be doing it.
But I really felt something special for this guy. We broke it off because of his strict parents. Ooh, I've been there, done that, girl.
I don't.
About a year ago, he recently got a new girl. Ooh. And I was a little upset at first because I always thought that we would get back together. When his parents calmed down, I guess I was wrong. Now that his new girl, I feel like she's intentionally doing things in front of me, knowing that we were a thing. For example, in hallways at school, after almost every class, they're making out and holding hands, etc., right next to my locker. Ooh, that should get me tight.
Yeah, I was just
Some days I act like I don't give a fuck, but it still hurts to see this. Sometimes he flirts, which even makes me feel like he still likes me. But then the next day, he's all up on this girl. What should I do? Please help. By the way, I love you so much. I love you too, girl. And I'm going to be 100%.
Wait. Before you do that, let's remember that she's 15. Mm-hmm. We don't want to give bad advice.
No, that's the first thing that I'm taking into consideration. Right. Because get into this. You are 15 years old. I know. I've been 15 years old. And girl, when I tell you, when I was 15, I swore I was in love. But when it comes to a time that you see a person move on and you're the one still dwelling on it while you're watching the other person be happy, you have to wake the fuck up, okay? You're 15. You have your whole life ahead of you. You know how much You should be looking forward to prom and going on your first date and your first kiss. That right now, nobody cares about him right now. You see them making out in front of your locker, look the other way. Do not let that shit phase you, because at the end of the day, you're going to move on to bigger and better. And she's going to get stuck with a boy who ain't even serious because he wasn't serious with you. So what makes you think that it's going to be different with her? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, let that shit fly by you, girl. At the end of the day, you're too young, you're too beautiful to be sitting in these streets worried about some boy. And let that other girl deal with his drama. Okay, you still love him, but just let the opportunity, let better come into your life. Like, forget about him, girl. You too young. You too cute. Move the fuck on.
I have no commentations for this, because honestly, like,
I think I said it all.
You really do like this boy, like, and he does keep hitting you up. Honestly, approach the girl and tell her, yo, your man is still hitting me up.
No.
It's not to fight about it. I should have never commented on it. I just knew it.
No, let her deal with his unfaithful self, because at the end of the day, she's really mad because he's still contacting you, which is his ex.
You probably look...
Right. Girl. Right.
Yeah.
Don't be worried about that. Don't be worried about that. You got this. I got faith in you, girl.
I'm not telling you to date anybody. You
gonna get over this.
But... find the next one.
That's right.
I'm not telling you that.
That is
just for
right.
If your mom's watching. I'm not telling you that.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Study on them
But you
books.
know what to do 15 seconds ago, what I said?
Study on them books, okay? Okay, last one. Leslie, oh my God, girl, I'm so happy that you started this. I am 16. Ooh. What is with these young girls hitting me up? I don't know.
Well, 16,
my
we can talk a little more.
I'm a proud subscriber. Shout outs to you, Prima Donna Nation. Okay.
Where is it?
That's right. I would just like to talk about and share how I am feeling. I currently am going through a miscarriage. Ooh. Okay, so this, all jokes aside, let me put my hand down, because this just got real. It's a touchy subject, but this is real life, you know. It has hurt me a lot, but this also pushed me to keep going through the hard times in life. And watching your cute videos and how you went through your pregnancy definitely helped me see that I shouldn't dwell and just try again. If this could make it to your video, then it would really touch my heart. Okay.
Well, first things first, you made it to our video.
Yeah. The first thing that I'm gonna say, all jokes aside though, is once again, baby girl, you're 16. I have younger nieces that are around the same age as you, and I couldn't even imagine one of my nieces coming up to me and telling me that I'm pregnant. I mean, once again, like I told the other girl, you have your whole entire life ahead of you. And I am so, like, please do not take this in any type of way. Like, please, God bless you. And I'm so sorry for what you're going through and what has happened to you. And God only knows how you're feeling. But having a miscarriage, sometimes you can't always look at it as a negative.
Yeah,
you know what
take
I'm
it
saying?
as a blessing. Not trying to sound mean or nothing, like, but like...
maybe it wasn't time for you to really become a mom.
But ask yourself that's what I was gonna say.
Right.
Like, but it doesn't mean end your childhood, because then when you want to have fun, it's like, exactly. Damn, where's the babysitter?
Now you can't.
Babysitter costs.
And I'm gonna let you know, this is something that I have witnessed. Okay, when I became a mom, I was 21. Technically, yeah, I was legal. Technically, I was an adult. But 21, you're still very young. Okay, so being 16, you're even more younger. Now. At 21, I still wish sometimes I could hit up Christian and go out clubbing with them just like this. But I'm the one all the time that has to realize, like, I'm the one with the kid. Me being a mom, like, that shit is no joke. I know you guys see Kylie Jenner
no joke.
And all of these huge influences and all of these young girls having babies, and you might think that it's trending and it's some sort of lifestyle that you guys are like hoping to have. But I'm letting you guys know, legit, like on some real life shit, having a baby is deadass not easy, especially being a young mom and still wanting to do shit that you want to do in life. All I'm gonna say is, bro, like, you dodged the bullet with this one, and don't take that in no sort of type of way.
And use a condom, please.
Yes, right now
baby.
you over here talking about like, oh, maybe I should try again. No, you should not try again. Maybe you should. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's not my time, and I need to calm down. I need to, think like a 16-year-old. You're not an adult yet, okay? High school prom, girl, and all of these things that are coming up for you. You are not missing out on nothing, okay? You got your whole life, and when you in your late 20s and your late 30s, then you can have all these damn kids, and then worry about that.
Can I have said better myself?
Exactly. All right, you guys. So that was it for episode 1 of Let's Talk About It. I'm so happy.
Let's sip more Moscato.
It was a pleasure to have you on my channel. So to everybody that did participate in the Girl Talk, thank you all for who participated. And don't worry, we will be reading the rest of the emails in my continuous episodes. So this is just episode 1, okay? So to be featured on my next Girl Talk, make sure you email the email down in the description box. Subject, let's talk about it, and talk your shit, girl. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye. Cheers, Christian.
Follow me.
Bye.
So, LA
I have
girl.
a wedgie. Wait, hold on, let me take it out. Like it's in there, bitch. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you I'm a little late already.
I'm a little bit too. Baby.
You've been talking. I knew you was good.
It's girl talk, bitch.
Oh my God.
It's girl talk. Of course I'm chatting.
Hold on. Cause I be the baddie beat. And it,
We should come.
I'm gonna just cut down because her mother will fuck me up if I
You break that glass. That's a style. Alright, you guys, we out of here. It's hot.